Good morning, welcome to the video. My name is Martin and today we are in the town of Massafra. It's a little town in the province of Taranto, in the region of Apulia, in the south of Italy. It's a town of about 30,000 citizens and the plan is to walk through the old town here. It's gonna get better later on in the video, and then hopefully later on in the video I'll be able to go down in the ravines, but more about that afterwards. And let's just check out this church here. I think it's closed, but it's really nice. Let's see what's written on the sign here. So the church was founded upon the structure of an ancient church dedicated to Santo Stefano by Francesco, a member of the Pappacoda baronial family around the half of the 16th century, and the church has a clear Baroque mark. And then it says that the attacked convent does not have the same age as the church, so I assume this one here, besides the church, is the convent that they're saying. So where usually like the nuns and the monks would stay of the church. But yeah, let's get going. Let's see what do we see in the town. It's pretty particular and not so touristy, so I think we are gonna like it a lot. And I already see another church over there. Just walking through the old town right now. I wanted to explain you why I came to this town. I live very close to here, like about 6 or 7 kilometers from here, so I have been in the town a lot of times, maybe hundreds of times, I don't know. But I have actually never been visiting it. I have been here through the old town, but just passing with the car and stuff like that. Oh, there is a nice old statue over there. Let's see, who is it? But yeah, so I just wanted to come here and visit it as well. Let's see, I think it's a rider. Oh no, it's not a rider. It's a woman with some water. There is a big dog over there, so let's go the other way. Let's not get eaten by dogs today. I already was barked from 2 huge dogs, so let's try to survive. But yeah, so as I was saying, I have never been in the old town so much. I have always been in the new part of the town, because that's where, usually I live in a small town as well. And so sometimes I would come here for some services that are not available in my town and things like that, but that's always in the new part of the town. I also wanted to show you here for the water. You see the road has this kind of canal in the middle to let the water drop down so it doesn't flood. But yeah, so it's a perfect moment for me to visit the town. I just wanted to take a look here because I think from here we can already see the ravines I was talking about earlier. As you can see, the old town is very characteristic here, and it totally looks like an old town from the south of Italy. Yeah, to some extent. Look at this. All those houses over there, I don't know if you can see them with the camera, but those are like called case rupestri in Italian, so like made into the rocks. But I think we're gonna have a better view from another spot later on. But let's try to go up those stairs over there, or from here there is also, now I don't know where to go. Let's try those stairs here and then maybe we can go there. Although I also wanted to go to a castle over there, which I saw that there is. Let's see. We are now at the bottom of the ravine where we were seeing it from above. Unfortunately, there is this dog who doesn't want to stop barking, but I totally missed the castle because the castle is where I was earlier. But I'm gonna head over there right now. But from here you can see the ravine and the bridge over there. That's the Garibaldi bridge. But yeah, later on we're gonna come back here and try to walk through the ravine. Now I just wanna go and get lost in the old town. We are now at the bottom of the castle. I do not know how to go up there. Let's see. Here there is an entrance. I think the view must be nice from there. Here's a very nice arch. So what does it say here? I know here is just because of the project they are doing to restore it. Oh, look at it. It's actually, I'm super surprised because I had never been visiting the town. It's like super nice actually. Wow. Look at this. Let's see the view. Unfortunately, it's starting to rain, so I don't know what to do. Let's go to check out the view over there. There are some sofas there. Looks like a private place, so it's a pretty nice spot to chill. definitely. Let's continue here. I'm getting lost, I don't know where to go. Let's see, what does it say here? Okay, look at these. So this is, I think, the other side from the castle where I was earlier, but the guy told me that it was closed because they are restoring it, but maybe from this side we can manage to enter. So what it says here is that according to an ancient document from the Longobards epoch, the foundation of the castle, the most important monument in the city, dates from the 10th century. It belonged to a big feudat assigned in 1080 to Riccardo Senescal, the nephew, and went to Charles of Anjou in 1497. The Papacados would turn it into a patrician abbot. In 1633 it became the property of the imperial princes. Lastly, the building was purchased by the local council. Today it houses the library and is venue for cultural events. Here's the map and the plant of the, and here is the entrance. Indeed, it says library here, a communal library. Let's see. And here, there are some kind of old-fashioned tools. I think this one here is like a trailer for the horses, and here you have also the hay, and I'm not sure what is this one. These because it has wheels. These, I would say that this is something that I don't know if it would move or not, because there is a wheel here, but this is, I have no clue, to be honest, and it's not written anywhere. And here, this is an oil mill. So basically it's the old-fashioned way in which Italians and other countries in the Mediterranean would mill the oil from the olives. So basically there would be some horses attached to this piece of steel, which would be rotating all around here, and the olives, I think they should be normally they would be inside here, and with the rotation they would be macerated from the rocks, and then from somewhere, I'm not sure where, the oil should be getting out. I'm not sure if they would be doing it here, because it doesn't look the perfect spot for it, but it might be. So maybe they have replaced it and moved it here, but I think it looks original actually, so it might be they would be producing oil inside the castle. Let's take a look at the view over here. This is the view on the ravines, as I was saying earlier, and there you can see the old houses in the ravine, so it would be nice to try to get inside somehow. Otherwise I'm gonna go from the bottom and then go up. So we are now in Piazza Garibaldi, and here is the square, and right there is the clock, or orologio in Italian, and it's one of the symbols of the town. And I think I want to now cross the bridge over there. I will show you once we are closer. The bridge is also called Ponte Garibaldi. I think I mentioned it in the video of Lucca, but so if you have not seen that, go check it out. I will leave a link down below in the description of the video. But basically, Garibaldi is the guy that unified Italy. He was a revolutionary. He unified it in 1861. I got it wrong the other time. I said 1862, but it's actually 1861 because I remember in 2011 it was 150 years since Italy was unified. And yeah, so here is the bridge which separates the old town, which is towards there from where we were coming, from there, which is the new town, the new part of the town. And let's cross over it. There is a very nice view at some point. I've seen some images of it, but here is the ravine that I was talking about. Wow, look at this, but I think on the other side it's even nicer. Let's continue a little bit further. So you see here the town is divided into two parts with the ravine in between. I think this is I think there are two ravines. One is della Madonna della Scala ravine, and the other one is of San Marco. I believe this is the largest one. And wow, just look at this. Let's cross on the other side. I think it's even better. And all the houses that we were seeing earlier, those are the rocky houses that I was talking about, which are the Case Rupestri. So I just crossed the bridge over there, and as you can see from here we have a nice view of the bridge over there. It's called Ponte Garibaldi, as I was saying, in Italian. And there is a beautiful church over there. I think that's the one of San Lorenzo, so the main church of the town. I will try to head over there before we try to go down in the ravine, but here we have a better view of the ravine itself. I was talking to a man while crossing, and he mentioned me that this is the Gravina di San Marco, so the San Marco ravine. And yeah, so basically what I wanted to explain you about the ravines is that this area here, the one between various towns like my town, which is Palagiano, Massafra, Castellaneta, and La Terza, and further on even towards Matera, it's all part of a park which is called Terra delle Gravine, and it's a in which there are all of these karsic ravines. And before, people used to live inside, and so the old citizens of the town, like hundreds of years ago, centuries of years ago, people would be living inside, and then they moved out and built the newer part of the town. But yeah, they date back to the Neolithic period. And here we can see the castle where we were earlier. We were in that area, so the old part of the town. And let's try to go to that church over there now. And yeah, later on we will go back from where we started the video, and I will try to walk or to hike a little bit in the there is a church here as well. don't know if it's open. Let's try to. This is Padre Pio, so like a very important saint in this region of Italy. Let's try maybe to enter the church. It's very dark, so you won't be able to see much. So we will skip it for now. Yeah, let's go back there and try to cross. Alright, I managed to find the entrance, the main entrance of the church. And look at these guys. This is just. Wow, I did not know about this. I don't think I have ever been in this part of the town. Because there is not so much going on. But like, look at this. This is just a town of 30,000 citizens. It's got these beautiful columns here. It looks super nice. Look at it. Let's try to get in now. Let's see how it looks like. This, as I was saying, is the Piazza San Lorenzo. Not Piazza, but like the Duomo di San Lorenzo, so the main church of the town. Let's see. So I made it inside the ravine, as you can see, but it's actually pretty wild. It's full of vegetation, and it's not like clean as the one that I have been. I have been in two more in two other towns. One is in Palagianello, the town, and the other one it's in Ginosa Marina. No, it's in Ginosa actually. But yeah, from here I do not know, because I was not able to find any entrance up above where I was earlier. So I came down to the spot where I was earlier at the beginning of the video, but from here there is no really path to go through to walk, so I do not know. I think I will have to leave this idea for now. I'll keep maybe researching over it, and maybe in the future I'll be able to come back here or go to some other towns. There are like these kind of ravines in many towns, but yeah, there's the bridge what I was earlier, the Garibaldi bridge. You can see it from the bottom. There's the castle there, and yeah, all of that. But there is a path just until here, but then it goes out directly on the street, so there is not much where to hike, unfortunately. Yo, there are plenty of cats. Oh my god, that scared me. There are so many animals. It's super wild, this place. But yeah, let's go out. It's nice to see that there are still these kind of like wild places even within the towns in Italy, but it's unfortunate that there is not really a path. It's just this one here, but it's just like 50 meters or so. You see where is the road over there. So yeah, it ain't gonna happen today. But alright, I think I'm gonna close the video here. It was not exactly everything I wanted to show you. I would have preferred to show you also the ravines and all of that, but I had personally never been inside this particular ravine, so I did not know how it is. But I'll make up for it, because I'm also planning to go to the largest canyon, the largest ravine that there is in the area, which I heard it's super beautiful. So in one of my next videos we will be seeing that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then like the video and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.